fourth example, we have f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. So this is still a quadratic function since the highest exponent is 2. And then, we identify the vertex hk. But first, we have to identify the values of a and b since we'll be needing this one to get the value of h. So for a, the value of a is 2 since the numerical coefficient of x squared is 2. And for b, the value of b is 4 since 4 is the numerical coefficient of x. And then, we can now get the value of h by substituting the values of a and b in the given formula na negative b all over 2a. Substituting, we will have negative times the value of b, which is 4, all over 2 times the value of a, which is 2. Then we simplify the given equation. We'll have negative 4 on the numerator and positive 4 in the denominator. Simplifying, we'll have negative 4 over 4. The answer is negative 1. So the x value in your vertex is negative 1. Next, to get the value of k, all you have to do is substitute the value of x in the given function. So substituting, we'll have, it's either you use f of x or k. It's just the same. So let's say you will use k. So negative 1. So 2 times negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1. I'm just substituting the values of x in the given function plus 2. Then we simplify the equation. Negative 1 squared is positive 1 multiplied by 2. That is 2. Plus 4 times negative 1 is negative 4 tapos plus 2. And then simplifying to get the value of k, we'll have 2 plus negative 4. That is negative 2 plus 2. The answer is 0. So the value of k is 0. So our vertex is negative 1, 0. Next, we identify the opening of the parabola. If a is greater than 0, the opening is upward. And then if a is less than 0, the opening is downward. So you check the value of a. The value of a in this given function is positive 2. So it is greater than 0. So matic, the opening of the parabola is upward. So now that we know the vertex and also the opening of the parabola, we can now get the approximate graph of this function. So let's say this is your origin. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. And your vertex again is negative 1, 0. So let's say this is the negative 1. And then since the value of y is 0, so here's your vertex. And then the opening of the parabola is upward since this is positive. So all you have to do is draw a parabola that opens upward and starts with the vertex. So this is the graph of the function f of x is equal to, what's that again? 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. Then next, we identify the domain and the range of this parabola. So since this is a parabola, matic that the domain is x such that x is an element of real numbers. And then for the range naman, y such that y, you get the value of k, which is 0. So from 0, the opening of the parabola is upward. So in terms of y-axis, we will just consider the values from 0 upwards. So ano ba yung mga values? 0 upwards. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. So if your base is 0 and the numbers above it ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth, is it greater than 0 or less than 0? So obviously, mga positive values yan. So that is greater than or equal to 0. Again, bakit kasama yung 0? Kasi kasama siya sa graph ng parabola. So your range will become y such that y is greater than or equal to 0.